Hi, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to knock out this week's Plan With Me in my A5 Discbound, my bay. Today we're planning in my A5 Discbound. This is my catch-all planner, my personal planner, whatever you want to call it. That's what this is. It kind of takes from different planners that I have for certain purposes because I am a micromanager and I need things in compartments, and I just put like a general overview in here. So I'm going to take out my color coding system because to my left are all the markers and all the pens that I use for my system. If you did not see my flip through I did of my system last week, I'll put a link up there for you guys to actually do it. But last week's Plan With Me was week 34, and this was the little doodle that was on the front. August theme this month for me is watermelon, because National Watermelon Day was the 3rd, and that just stuck. And in my Plan With Me last week, this was actually blank, and I told you guys I was going to use it for a grocery list. So here is the completed grocery list, and this is how my Sunday turned out. Because usually my Plan With Me's, I just do like a general like skeleton outline, and as the week goes on, I just keep filling it in as needed. That I end up using for notes. So I have my plan on this side. And I use this to log what's in my fridge so I can figure out, you know, my grocery shopping list. This day I actually used both pages for the day. There was a lot of chores that needed to happen. On one of my other pages, I used it for a meal plan for this week-ish. Yeah, this week it's supposed to be. And this one I used for school prep because we're starting our schooling next week. Jesus, I can't believe that this month went by so fast. And if I can keep this in here, this was Saturday. I have like some social media plans here. And then I use this page to actually pre-plan for this week, and also some September events. So this I'm actually going to pop out right now because I'm going to need that for the video. So we're in week 35, so I'm just going to pop out all things week 35 and the monthly, because that has all my general overview for events there, so I need that. And let's get started with this Plan With Me, shall we? So there's my doodle for this week. Sweet love, cute little watermelons and love. I love it. It's adorbs. Let's get on with our week, shall we? So now I'm gonna break out my monthly so I can see what's happening and what's going on, as well as my pre-plan in some sort of way. Okay, so today I have a bill due and I am going. So what bill is due today? Again, if you did not see last week's video, these dots color coordinate with something that represents something that I've already made a color code for. So green has to deal with money, usually bills. So I'm transferring it to that. Red dots mean YouTube, so I'm either recording, editing, uploading, something like that. If it's blue, it's Instagram. That's kind of ongoing. But if I have something that's actually cemented, like I'm making it purposely for Instagram, then that's usually when it gets an actual dot on my calendar. That week. This is my social media planner. This is where all my original plans are. I think this is falling from my original. Let's see. Yeah, this is actually falling from my original plans for this month, but a lot of these I ended up scrapping because I just... At some point, I feel like I made these, they seem like a good idea at the time, but as the month went on, it just seems like, am I doing this so you guys are actually interested in it and you'll learn something from it? Or am I doing this just to push out content, just to have it out there? So I decided to scrap them for now and come back to them later. Some things are still happening, but a lot of these aren't. Sorry, not sorry. Because I'd rather put out good content than just any content. So these red dots I'm going to ignore for now. These are the big things that I have to do this week. It's really not that big, but they're big enough for me to actually put down. So last week some things carried over, and that includes setting up Baby Planner Nerd's eye and dental appointments. Because we went to the dentist Monday and their computers are down, and their computers have been down. So that one's kind of not my fault. But the eye appointment, I totally take blame for, because all week it just migrated day after day. But that will get done tomorrow, Monday. I'm on it. The sink, my kitchen sink has this light drippy leak, and everything's tightened but I guess not enough to some point, because for some reason it just randomly drips and it's not supposed to do that. So I have to get that looked at. I get to do my favorite house chore in the world, which is mowing the lawn. Hashtag sarcasm. I hate mowing the lawn. And I need to get some photos printed because I'm going to memory plan for week 33, which is the week we went on vacation. And I don't have one of those handy dandy, you know, little sprockety, I don't know, what the little mobile printers. I don't have one of those, so I actually have to go kick it kind of old school, not really old school, and get them printed so that I can do that with you guys, possibly. I don't know, I may do it off camera. I haven't decided yet. But that's pretty much my overall weekly, and we're going to head on into the dailies. So the way that the planner actually lays out is like this. So this page is blank and you can use it for anything that you could possibly want. I'm going to use it for couponing this week because there are some household items I would like to buy, and I want to look up coupons for and some good couponing deals, and hopefully I score with that. So this is my completed week. We have our Sweet Love doodle here. Here, I'll flip this out real quick, the monthly, so you can get an idea. So I transferred my monthlies, important events, to my weekly overview, did my meal plan, have my master to do. This I'm going to use for couponing. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to fill this out yet, but if you tune into my Instagram, you'll probably more than likely see how I did that on my midweek flip through. Wednesday, Sunday, today, after this I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going to buy some pants because the weight loss is real and none of my clothes fit. And then I'm going to chill with the little person and watch the Thundermans. I have to pick the giveaway winner for Instagram, and then I just wrote the steps and how I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to do it manually because I haven't found an app for that yet. And then I wrote down the dinner, things I have to do for YouTube, and my youngest niece's birthday is today. So happy 5th birthday, Kaya. Monday, I'm going to schedule those appointments. Seriously, I'm going to do it. They're not going to migrate this week. It's going to happen Monday. I swear it. I'm going to treat myself. We have to go to the library. I have to do the lawn. And then I'm going to announce the giveaway winner, which I made a little spot for here to put whoever wins his name. Also, I have to figure out the post I'm going to do because I'm going to crowdsource my September planner decoration to you guys. So 4 days, so starting Tuesday, each day I'm going to put up a poll to let you guys choose what my decoration's going to look like, because as you can see it's pretty blank. It just has random papers and things like that. There's no dividers, no dashboards, none of that stuff. So I'm going to let you guys help me figure out how I'm going to set that up and what it's going to look like. I have my Tuesday, all the blank pages here. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to use them for throughout the week, because basically on Sundays I just write a skeleton of things. It doesn't have everything I'm going to do throughout the week. Things get added, things get taken off, things change. So if you tune into my Instagram for my flip throughs, you'll see how I use these utilize these blank pages. Wednesdays, my major events are pretty basic. Same for Thursday and Friday. So Saturday, I'm gonna use this for my pre-plan sheet. I kind of like how I used it for last week when I did my pre-plan here. So I think every week that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna pre-plan for the next week on this sheet. And yeah, that's pretty much my week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to click the like button. And if you want to stay up to date on my next videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell ringer next to it so you can be notified when I post my next video. Until next time, thank you again for joining me. Bye.